Morning. Other than the ghost video the other day, I have been MIA because I've been sick. I went to the doctor a week ago today. No, a week ago yesterday. Monday. Week ago Monday. And here comes Onyx. And the nurse who was taking my vitamin, and it was my annual checkup. He's been up in that window. He's all warm. Anyway, I went for my annual and, questions and vitals and yada, yada, yada. So she took my temperature and it was at 99, and it's never at 99. It's always at 98.6 or a point or two under. It's never above 98.6. She told me my temperature was 99 to keep an eye on it because it could get up into the hundreds really quick. Okay, no problem. The next morning I woke up, normal, got my coffee, got breakfast, sat and watched the news. And then around 9 o'clock, 9:30, after the news was off, it hit me. Like a fucking freight train, y'all. It hit me hard. I don't know what it was. I don't know what bug I picked up or where I picked it up. But, spewing started. And then a day after, it was like 2 days of spewing. Yeah. And then that stopped. And then the back door started with the spewing. Yay. And yesterday was the first day I felt normal. Finally. So I was able to run to the base and get my blood drawn, because I was supposed to do that a week ago. But I woke up the next morning sick as a dog. So I went yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I went yesterday and got my blood drawn because she wanted to check my vitamin D. She put me back on the high-dose vitamin D because I told her I didn't want to gain the 30 pounds back that I'd lost. And that, I was starting to gain a couple pounds. And I'm like, please check my vitamin D. So she did a full panel, including a vitamin D. And I was in there talking to the phlebotomist. And I stopped and got all my meds that she re-upped for me because, I was out. Completely out. No more refills even, because it's been a year. Because she always puts 3 refills on every prescription, and each refill is 3 months. So that's a year. So she re-upped everything for me and added the vitamin D. And I was able to get all that yesterday and go get my blood drawn. And, yesterday was the first day I felt up to doing anything. So I dragged myself out of the house. Like I said, went to base, did what I had to do. And the hospital was it. That was literally all I had to do. And, I had to go to Walmart and get some more liquid IV because I was still feeling kind of under the weather, but not completely. So, not really under the weather. I just wasn't feeling... I knew if I got out in the sun and started moving around, I would feel better, which happened, which completely happened. I ran to Walmart and got some more liquid IV, got home, took one more of those. I drank one more of those yesterday afternoon, and today I feel amazing. I also had to run to the Dollar Tree and get some more tissues, because I'm not paying over $3 a box for a box of tissues. Not happening. Not with as many as I use, because of the allergies and the sneezing and Jesus. So, we have an ambulance coming down the road, I think. Sounds like an ambulance. Yep, that's an ambulance. Anyway, and I'm not going to pay over $3 for a box of tissues, because I go through a box of tissues in like 2 or 3 days. Not happening. So I go to the Dollar Tree and get my tissues for $1.25 a box. So I went ahead and got my normal 6 boxes, because 6 boxes usually gets me through the month. Because, that's how many tissues I use. I blow my nose all the time. And then I came home and relaxed and, didn't do anything exerting. I didn't exert myself too much. I got the chicken on the dehydrator for the dogs. And I had already made breakfast. A couple days ago, I made some of those bacon egg cups. And I only ate one. So therefore, I had 3 left. So I had one yesterday morning, and I had one this morning. I still have one left. And then I need to make some more. But usually I eat 2 at a time, 2 eggs, but lately I've only been able to eat 1 because being so sick, I wasn't able to eat hardly at all. I had some chicken broth one night for dinner because there wasn't nothing else was staying down. Thank God the broth stayed down. But I'm feeling better. Oh my God. So I'm not going to exert myself today, though there is a few things I have to do. I've already washed my dishes. The few things I had for breakfast. I know it's wasn't going to stick that in the dishwasher. So I just stood at the sink and washed. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little things that I used for breakfast. A couple of my orders have come in. I got this selfie stick that has the tripod that goes with it, and it extends out. I thought it extended a little further, but it doesn't. But I can still take a picture of myself with it, you know. Put my phone right in there. Stretch that bitch out. Or actually, put that together. And I can stretch it out a little bit and take a picture. I mean, push it back a little bit, maybe, to be able to take a picture. But I thought the extender would be longer. They wanted me to give a review, and I have not given a review because I thought it would be longer, and I didn't want to bust their bubble by a bad review, so I just didn't give one. And I got that phone charger coming that you're supposed to put in the car, like it goes everywhere. You can do everything with it. I'm going to use it in the house a little bit. I've already got one for the car. So when I do cooking tutorials and stuff like that, I'll be able to hang it from the cabinet or from the hood over the stove and do cooking tutorials, or open a cabinet door and hang it over the stove for a cooking tutorial or whatever. The angles that this thing gets is amazing. So I ordered one. And then I also saw these little mesh things that go over the drain for the bathroom mainly, so the hair doesn't go down the bathroom tub drain or shower drain or whatever. So I ordered some of those, and I'm going to put one in my bathroom sink. Well, that's where I'm mainly going to use them because my hair is so short it never clogs up the drain. And hardly any of my hair comes out because when I brush it, it comes out in the brush. So hardly any of my hair falls out. But and I'm thankful for that. Very thankful for that because so many women have hair issues when they get older. So I don't need it for the shower. I just need it for the kitchen, for the bathroom sink, because I don't have one of them little thingies that you push up and down in the sink hole. And I'm constantly losing my meds. I'm always dropping my meds down the flipping hole. So I thought, well, that'll be perfect, because I was starting to use just a regular stopper in the bathroom sink, so I wouldn't lose anything down the sink. And then I saw the mesh things that stick to the sink that don't come up unless you pull them up. All the water and everything goes down it except hair and pills and whatever. So I'm going to use that in my bathroom sink. Keep one of those in my bathroom sink, so I don't lose my meds anymore. So that'll help. And then I'll be able to put away the stopper, which looks really awful, which I don't like using it because it looks awful. But anyway, so I got a couple things around the house I got to do, but I'm going to take it slow. I'm not going to run my body down because I know I'm still healing. And anyway, I hope you all have a great Tuesday. Yeah, I got therapy later.